Hey guys, Jackson Free Auto Mechanic. Today we're going to be doing rear shocks on our 2000 Jeep Wrangler. To do that, you're going to need a couple of things. To start with, you're going to need some shocks. I've selected Detroit axle for my set of shocks. I ended up doing the front and rear. I'll put a link down below if you want to get a set. You're going to need a universal creeper. Everybody knows I like those. We're going to need a 12mm deep well socket with a nice extension on it. We're also going to need an 18mm socket and a 15mm wrench. And that's it. You got one bolt, two nuts. That's all there is to it. Let me show you. We're going to crawl around the back side, crawl underneath, get your universal creeper in there. You got this lower nut. You've got 18mm nut right here. This is a 15. Put your wrench on here, socket on here. As you can, break it loose. Stock's nice and loose. I'm just going to leave that in there just for now until I get the other two nuts loose. And to get those, they're right on top. Slide that right up in there. 13mm. On the other side. Remove the nut and any washers that might be present. You got your two nuts removed. So you want to go back down here, remove your bolt from the bottom, slide it loose, and sometimes they get stuck up there. What you want to do is move side to side to get it loose. Just rock side to side. It doesn't take a lot. Just a little bit, and that should work it loose. Allow you to get the shock removed. Go ahead and get your new shock out. We can compare. Everything looks the same. Next, we're going to put our two nuts in. So we'll put it right in there. We're going to leave this strap on, and then we'll cut it last. And you can use a pocket knife or a pair of wire cutters. I guess I could have mentioned that earlier. You want to get both your nuts started. Make sure you reuse any washers or lock nuts that you had. And go ahead and tighten those up. Next step is going to be to remove this strap and get this bolt in there lined up before this shock pushes past the location we need. So you can use a pair of wire cutters, which is what I'm going to use, or you can use a pocket knife, scissors, whatever you got. And have your bolt handy. Cut it. It's immediately going to start moving. And we got her in there. Now myself looking at it, it came apart the other direction. So if for some reason you have to do it, you can put a pry bar in here to hold this up. Once you get it tightened up, you go ahead and remove your strap. So now you see it only takes one bolt and a couple of nuts to replace a rear shock on your Jeep. Rinse and repeat for the other side. You've got 2 new shocks. Take it out for a test drive and enjoy. If you haven't done so, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. Thanks for watching.